Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is another crochet hair review video. And today's crochet hair, as you also saw from the title, is the Bobbi Boss Brazilian French wave and the, not a lot of, but a little bit of the Bobbi Boss Brazilian Ocean Wave hair. Now, if you're not familiar with my review series, hi, welcome. Smash that subscribe button. But my review series is a little bit different. This is not a DIY, a tutorial, or an install, nor was that conveyed in the title. This is a review. And what a review video is for my channel is I come on here first with my first day impressions of a hair. Literally moments after install, I show you how the hair looks on its very first day, telling you how many packs I use, where I got the hair from, how long it took, what my braid pattern is like, and all those first day details. Then I mosey on down to my 1 week thoughts. Having worn the hair for 1 week, I tell you, has it gone uphill or downhill in the course of that week? And I also let you in on my nighttime routine. Then I mosey on down to my final week of wearing that hair for my final week thoughts, telling you, has it really gone uphill or downhill over the course of that wear, whether I think it's water friendly, whether I think it's active friendly, and overall whether I recommend you try said hair. Now, there are timestamps down below if you want to skip around and see different parts, but if you want to watch the continuous flow of this video, just keep watching to see my day one thoughts on this French wave and ocean wave hair.
A few moments later.
So now coming on here for my day one thoughts on the French wave and the ocean wave hair. Now, like I say in the intro, this is not an install video. However, I do have one. I'll link it up above. A lot of what I say will be a repeat of what I said in the install because I've had the hair in for the literal same amount of time. So I know nothing new than that girl knew a week or two ago whenever I uploaded that install. But I'll repeat it again. I installed both the Brazilian French wave in the color T1B30. It is 10 inches. And I installed the Brazilian Ocean Wave, which is also 10 inches, but it was in the color T1B27. It's all in my head right now. All of the Ocean Wave is in my head right now. And I have 2 packs of the French Wave left over. If you watch my install video, you know I said I bought 5 packs in total of this hair. 4 of French Wave, 1 of Ocean Wave. It was always my idea to use all of the Ocean Wave, but I didn't know I was going to use so little of the French Wave. I was really proud of myself, and I went back through my hair. I was like, I ain't missing no parts, Sam. I like 3 packs of hair. I was very skeptical. Even as I started this, I was like, is 5 going to be enough? And then I got to installing. I didn't split the hair a lot. Like, I split it in some places. Some you might be seeing split, some you may not. I did split a majority of the ocean wave though, just so it could go farther, but I didn't find myself having to split a lot of the French wave, and I still have quite a bit of hair left. I think my vision came together. My vision was inspired by my Pinterest board. I'm getting a lot of short hairstyles on my Pinterest. My Pinterest is saying, try a short hair, girl, try a short hair. And I know it's not summer, but you know, I said, let me give it a go. I think this would be perfect for summer, like a cute little, it's hot outside. It's so cold outside. I actually feel like maybe I need a little bit more hair with how chilly willy it is outside. But I like that I gave myself something a little different, a little natural too. I think this looks so real. Let me get into the braid pattern too. The braid pattern was done by my mother as per usual. It is 10 braids all going straight back. And the bun in the back, as I said, is very flat. She's getting very flat with my bun in the back. After years and years of doing this, we are tag teaming quite well because it took her an hour to do that. It took me an hour 20 to install the hair, and you have to account for a little bit of I'm filming, I'm turning the camera on and off, I'm zooming in. So that was an hour 20 with me creating the content around it. Who's to say it could have been an hour? I probably could have knocked this thing out in an hour. I still had the rest of my day to go ahead. We are still within 10 o'clock as I'm filming this. We love a good and productive day. Now, in terms of knotting the hair, I did invisible knot as I always do in the front because I want a realistic hairline right here where the folks can see, where the folks going to be on up on you. I don't want it to be looking like Naughty McNaughty up there. I don't want the knots to be showing. It should be invisible. And then in the back, I did knot the hair about 2 times each. I didn't knot it like 3 or 4 times. Probably is why it took a little bit less of time, but I rarely ever have a slipping issue. Knock on wood, we don't have a slippage issue with this hair. I will say the ocean wave is a little, murky. There's some spots where, splitting it's a little bit more of a handful. That French wave wave was perfectly fine. And I have not cut this hair. I did cut like the stragglers at the end, but this hair is already 10 inches. And I'm almost like, her 10 inches looking longer than mine. Why hers looking like it go a little, am I tripping? Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Is it going the same? Do we look same? Are we twinsies? I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, this look a little bit longer, but it could be exactly. I'm like, is this 8 inches? Did I get the 8? They gave me the 8-inch version, didn't they? You guys out there who are always like, try short styles, where you at right now? Pull up to the front. I got a short style for you. The hair feels very light. It's like so light. It's eerily light. I feel like there should be more weight to it. Or maybe I'm just used to more weight because I'm used to more length, but it feels absurdly lightweight, and then my scalp feels very like there. I'm almost scared I'm gonna get a cold with how exposed my scalp is. Like, it's too exposed. Like, it's too much scalp. It's too much scalp. Cover yourself up. My hair is supposed to be my toboggan. That's one of the reasons I do crochet hair anyways, is so it's my nature's cap. It's my nature's toboggan when we're in these cold weather. But I love it so far. But when I get this kind of like happy dappy feeling, sometimes it goes left. Also, I will link down below where I bought this hair. I did buy this hair with my own coins. I think I got it from Sam's Beauty. However, I need to go back and look at my order history. I did buy this in 2024. My goal is in 2025 to not buy anything new. Everything I use will either be from my current stash, or it will be, I might have to reach out to a brand. We are in uncertain times. Before I can save money by using what I have, or, not having to spend as much, I'm going to lean on that in 2025. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody, but I'm leaning on that. But this is just my first day thoughts. We will see how I feel about this hair in 1 week coming up right now.
1 week later.
So now coming on here for my week 1 thoughts on the Bobbi Boss French wave hair and the Bobbi Boss Ocean wave hair. It is also my final thoughts. It is not because this hair is bad. Let me preface this with, it is not because this hair is bad. It's just because I have an event next week, and short hair, I just envision myself next week at this event with longer hair. That's the only reason for that. I think I gave short hair a chance. For me, I don't know whether it ages me up or ages me down, but when I look in the mirror, I'm like, is it me? Talia, is that you, girl? Is that you? I don't know. And again, call it like, girl, that's in your head. You thinking crazy. You thinking insanity. Like, you look good, or I don't know how you guys are feeling. But for me, I have a career. It's not a big event. It's a career fair next week. And I just feel like, ugh. But it's so cute, though. It is so cute. I've gotten a lot of comments, and I've realized this in the last week that I've worn it, because it's only been a week. I've gotten comments virtually, but I have not gotten any real life comments. Like, I went to a jazz festival the other week with my friends. I went to work last week, and I was in person. But the people who were giving me the compliments were not the people who were in person. It was the online. I always get your hair look good. Like, I always get that little beef up. Your hair look good. But I didn't get any of that. And I already wasn't feeling like my best. I was already like, the people online, I was like, maybe it looks good on video, but it doesn't look, I don't know. Maybe it looks weird in real life. I'll insert a turnaround. I have not cut this hair. It's same length that it was when you saw me. I am convinced, though. I keep looking at that pack. I am convinced either her face is thinner than me. Maybe she got a smaller face than me. Maybe it's kind of like squish. Like, I don't know. But her 10 inches is looking longer. This looks like a little, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3". I'm a shorty petite girl. Why does it still look so short on me? Like, I just feel like on the pack, the 10 inches look a little bit different. It looks a little bit different, but I do like the color match of it. Now, overall, my nighttime routine, I haven't done anything, but it's been a week. I just put it back and put a scarf on. Sometimes I don't even have to put it back. The scarf just encompasses everything. And my scarf does a good job of staying on at night. So I'm just scarf and lay it on down. So for a nighttime routine, this hair has been hairing. Now, in terms of any problems with the hair, I haven't really, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I haven't had it in long enough to experience any problems. This first week has been great. Like, I haven't put any products in it. The scissors have come out a little bit because their hair gets fuzzy at the end, and I just kind of snip that in fuzziness, but that is the only time it comes out. No maintenance has gone into this hair. No nighttime routine has gone into this hair. No products has gone into this hair. It's really been a wake up and go, a shake and go situation. and I loved that for this hair. I'm probably going to regret this. I know I'm going to regret this by taking this hair out and then putting in the next hair, because it always ends up that way, that I go to my career fair events and regretting. Like, I feel like my last 2 career fair events, I've regretted the hair that I wore to the event. Just like for my birthday trip, I feel like I should have worn that Lulu Tress hair, because that Lulu Tress hair was giving birthday vibes. I was not satisfied with my birthday hair. I just know I'm going to have regrets. But overall, I don't know. It's just, for me, it's cute. I think I put on a cute shirt today. I put on a lot of cuteness because I was like, I'm going to feel cute in this hair. And I think it's cute. I don't know if it's me. Do I think it's water friendly? I think that, no. I'll say that. I'll say no, because I think there are better. I'm leaning towards maybe the French wave might be, but I think, no, I think they're better. I have a whole list. I think they are better. It's not bad. I think it's acted differently for sure. At the length that it is, I think it's perfect. It hasn't gotten in the way. It hasn't irritated anything. It hasn't brushed up against my clothes. Like, I see why so many people like short crochet hair. Like, I can see the vision now, because the maintenance is so low, because I think the deeper the hair goes, the more it can interact with your clothing. Like, this hair isn't really rubbing against like the coats I've worn this week or the sweaters that I've worn this week. It's really stopping right here, rubbing really this area. So the longer hair is, the longer it can, like, I got my wool, I got my cashmere, I got my stuff, and it's rubbing and it's rubbing and it's irritating, and it's synthetic fibers. So it is getting, you know, a little balled up. It's getting a little irritated. It's getting a little straggly. It's getting a little frizzy. It's getting a little this. It's getting a little that. I don't think that this hair would have that problem. Like, I honestly think if I wasn't taking this hair out, I could wear it for 5 more weeks. I think 5 more weeks, and then I think that ocean wave is gonna, even at this short length, I think it's gonna. But I think this is perfect for somebody who likes a short hair. Like, I like the color option of it. I like the curl pattern. I like the mixture that I did. I like this overall. Looks wise, I think it's fantastic. But like, feelings wise, I need a little length. I need a little length. Like 5 or 6 years from now, when I'm in like my early 40s and long hair, I'm done with that era. I'm gonna look back on this hair and I'm probably gonna be like, this was your time, girl. That was your hair. I'm probably gonna spin the block back on this, but I think right now, and I keep catching myself in the viewfinder, and I keep being like, nah, Leah, nah, silly. Is that you looking ethereal, girl? But I'm confident. I'm not talking myself out of this. I'm taking this hair out. That means I'm gonna reuse this braid pattern. It means another hairstyle is coming soon, so you don't miss that, and have that notification bell on so you're assured that you don't miss that. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans and a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.